All right, people, let's get to it. Johnny Manziel. This guy might be the savior for the NCAA. Well, for the athletes that play for the NCAA. This kick right here was a game-winning. Well, he already won the game. Manziel, if you see right here, no more time on the clock. He threw a touchdown pass, 18-yard touchdown pass with no more time on the clock to win the game. And to me, when I saw this play and I thought about it, I mean, I got this game to go against Clowney, to go against Manziel, just to have this like be a season opener or whatever, and just show some highlights for both of them going at each other. I thought that would be a good video to upload. But once all this broke, the story about Johnny, everything that was going on in the offseason, and is he this, is he that, is he out of control, whatever, I'm telling you, what just happened to this guy might be one of the best things that happened to the NCAA student athletes in a long time. Everybody's saying he's out of control. Everybody's saying he's stupid. But think about it. I don't think he dropped the ball. People saying he just dropped the ball. No, this guy is the biggest cash cow for the NCAA right now. The former Heisman winner. He's the biggest draw besides Clowney. I mean, he is the biggest draw. He's the biggest draw. Clowney's a good draw, but Manziel is the biggest draw in college football right now. So the NCAA wants this guy to be on the field. Trust me, because they know every time he plays, the ratings or whatever is gonna go out of the roof. The people that have contracts with him, television stations that have contracts with him, they want him to be on the field too. His mom and dad want him to be able to play, and his mom and dad have money. They have money to get lawyers and try to fight this. Like I remember when AJ Green for Georgia, he sold his ring, or he had a old jersey, I think a all-star jersey he had that he sold on eBay or something like that, and he had missed so many games, like 5 games. But like, what kind of world is this where the NCAA, I don't know if you guys understand how much money they make. I think they bring in over between $700 million to $797 million. Do you understand that? We're talking about $700 million. $700 million. And do they bring all this home? No. And they're listed as a non-profit, so they don't have to pay like taxes or whatever. But they don't make all this. They say like 96% of that money goes back towards like colleges and like athletes or whatever for like tape or whatever. But the thing is, a lot of people are saying that athletes should get paid and all that kind of stuff. I don't really agree. They're already kind of getting paid. They're getting paid a scholarship. That's a part of a payment right there. They're getting paid, like they're getting the education. That's valuable. That's more valuable than cash. But and like some players that are in state and out of state, it fluctuate. Like if you go to school out of state, you have to pay more. So they are getting paid something for their time. But this is the thing. Now, a lot of people don't understand this. Okay, like if you're a guy like Johnny Manziel, you have money. Your parents have money. You can call them and ask them for something, and you can get some money to go to the movies, to get you a new coat if you get cold outside. Whatever you want, you can pretty much get it from your parents. And then you get some guys with low-income families. They get like some kind of grants or whatever from the government because they're low income. So to help these families out, or to help some of these students out, they get like some money. It might be like $1,000 or something. I'm not sure the exact amount, but I remember when I was in college, I would see some of the guys would get this stuff. And then you have people that's middle class, like I was. And the reason why I was middle class because my dad worked 2 jobs. He went to work at 8 in the morning and he got off at 2 o'clock at night, with 2 a.m. in the morning, and he had to go back to work at 8 in the morning. So he did this for I think 10 years. 5 days a week. And so we didn't qualify to be in the bottom bracket. We was in the middle class. But my dad was working these 2 jobs before I got in college to make ends meet. So when I tried to work to get money so I wouldn't have to call my mom or my dad to ask them for money, I was denied. I could not work because I was a student athlete, because I was a scholarship athlete. I could not work. So I'm like, what? Like, I hear other kids crying about having to work and go to college and take classes or whatever at the same time. And then you have some people that play basketball, football, run track, or whatever. And when I say you work your butt off, and it's not just like going to work at Applebee's or whatever. No, you are actually running around, tired, sweating. You have to go to weight training, early morning workouts. You have to do summer workouts when everybody else is home enjoying their vacation. You're doing summer workouts and doing Thanksgiving and all that kind of stuff. We're at school and everybody else is home. We're at school practicing, getting ready for a playoff game or a bowl game. It's like people don't understand how much time these kids have to give. I mean, I think one time we added it up, like it was almost like a 6-hour day dealing with football when I was in college. So, and you think about it, you have weekends too. Saturdays we're playing our game, and on Sundays we have to do film study from the game we played on Saturday. So it's like every day it's a grind. You're doing something. Football, basketball, track, field hockey, whatever. And it's like you can't get a job. So that's the crazy thing about it. I understand players can't get paid, but they should be able to make some money on the side. And I think Johnny Manziel's parents can fight this. Hopefully they can fight it and they can change some of these rules where these guys can make money. Because if you can make money off their jerseys, the NCAA can make money off their jerseys, and they can profit off these guys. But these guys can't profit off their self. That doesn't make any sense. Like that's almost like slavery. Like somebody else can make money off of you, but you can't make money off you. Like I understand you don't want people to pay players, the schools to pay players to come to their school, but they should be able to make money if they go sign autographs. If they're asked to be a guest speaker, they should get paid. If their jerseys are being sold during the time they're in school, they should get paid. These guys are not doing anything illegal to be punished. All right, how about if you're going to punish the player, why can't you punish? No, you can't. You can't know why you can't punish the people that are giving this stuff to the players? Because it's not against the law. It's a rule they made up so the players can't make money, but they can make money off the players. And this is LeBron James got caught up in the same thing, AJ Green, and now Johnny. These rules need to change.